I'm sharing 3 DIYs, bling chargers, and a love sign, and candle holders. Got all of my materials from Dollar Tree. So first, the bling chargers. Alright, while I was at Dollar Tree, I picked up these red bling chargers and I got these tweezers. There's a 4-pack that's going to help me manipulate those rhinestones over there. That bling. Alrighty, I got some E6000, of course, from Hobby Lobby, and I used my 40% off coupon to get those. And I got some beads. They were on clearance. This pack was already half opened at the top, so I ended up getting them for $5. And of course, we're going to use these beautiful red chargers that I got from Dollar Tree. I created these for a tablescape for a collab with Kimberly Davis from Diva Designing on a Dime. And if you'd like to see that, I'll leave the link below for that entire tablescape that I created. We had to do a DIY along with creating a tablescape. Alright, I'm having a hard time back there trying to get this package open, but it is going to come open. And so yeah, I'm going to leave the link below for you guys, and then you can see that whole DIY. So I finally got it open, and now I've just laid out a few beads, not with the glue yet, but I've laid out a few beads, and to get a pattern to see how this one is gonna go. Alright guys, let me say I'm Sanov. Hey guys, how you doing? Sorry I'm not on camera, but I wanted to share this DIY with you guys, a little behind the scenes, and so you can see how I do it. And alright, I'm using my tweezers to take some glue. I've put some glue down on this old container top that I had, and I put some glue on there, and so now I'm just going to lay these down. And so in my design, I'm going to lay this all around. So guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here with me. Welcome, beautiful gems. Be sure to subscribe and to like this video. It sure would help me out a lot if you guys would do that. And stay tuned. I'm so glad you guys are here for this DIY, this behind the scenes look of how I come up with all these great tablescapes that I'm doing. And if you guys do a tablescape, or if you bling out chargers or do any DIYs that I'm creating in this video, I sure would love to see how it turns out. So let me know. Alright, be sure to subscribe. Did I say that already? And like the video, guys. And comment below. Alright? Alright. Alright, so I just have a few more of these to put down and glue them down, and wow, it's looking so great. And these tweezers from Dollar Tree are really allowing me to handle the rhinestones, the beads very easily and not get glue all over my hands, which I've done before. And voila, look at there. It's done. Look how gorgeous that is. Wow. For my first one, this is my very first time doing this. I think it really turned out great. Alright, on to our next DIY. Our next DIY is a love sign, and I got all of these materials from the Dollar Tree. And again, I'm going to be using E6000. I got these little gold candle holders and the love sign all from Dollar Tree. The candle holders I got during the Christmas holiday. And there's my E6000 from Hobby Lobby. You can get it from Walmart too. And probably Michael's probably has it, Target. But anyway, and I got the love sign during the candle holders, and then the love sign I got during the Valentine's Day. It was something they put out during close to Valentine's Day. So yeah, I'm just taking the glue and going around the perimeter of this sign. Something's catching my eye on TV. And so I'm just going around the perimeter, and this is so simple, guys, I promise you. And then let's see, I got to peel that label off. Well, I'm going to leave it on. And then I'm just going to stick this right down. The label's not even going to show. And I'm going to press it down. And then I'm going to go ahead with my love sign and do the same thing. Alright, whatever that is on TV, it must be really, really good. Alright, so you see the love sign. And glue, finally. Whatever was going on. Alright, so glue finally, and I'm gonna glue it around. If you guys picked up any goodies from Dollar Tree, did you guys get some of these love signs while you were at Dollar Tree? Let me know if you did. Alright, and so the last little thing is just to glue that on there, and then with the E6000, you have to let it sit for 24 hours. So I'm just going to press it down, and then I'm going to let it sit. And it's easy. So easy, guys. Turned out beautiful, didn't it? Alright. The next thing are my candle holders. Now, I've seen these done where you add, take these cylinder bases, and you can add the clear candlesticks on the bottom, but I'm actually taking these from Dollar Tree. They're the round ones, just like the other candle holders you just saw. These gold ones I got during Christmas time, and I'm thinking I'm going to sit them on there, and I'm going to use some height variation. So I'm going to use 2 candle holders on one, and I'm going to just use one on the candle holder on the second one. And so that's going to give me some height and some depth and variation on my tablescape. And so I think it's going to really look pretty. I think it's going to all come together. Alright, so I'm going to take my handy dandy E6000 and just glue around the perimeter. Alright. And glue, 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 glue. There it is, guys, my E6000. And then I'm going to sit this on top. Now, what I did notice and realize to do, because I had one to break and I had to start all over, but you guys won't see that. I've edited that all out. Is to put some white rocks or something inside that's a little heavy, and then lean this up against like a lamp or something that's tall, or inside of a box or a bucket, so that it can sit and dry and not be crooked. So, and then put paper or something around it so that it doesn't fall apart or doesn't fall over and break, because I accidentally set these on the fireplace and broke one. But I went to Dollar Tree and they still had some more cylinders, so I was able to recreate it off camera the second time. So yeah, so this is the second one, and I'm using double. I'm using two of those rounded candle holders, and I've seen some in Dollar Tree just the other day. I went in just the other day and I saw some. So you could definitely recreate this if you wanted to and use some of the same materials that I'm using. So I think it's beautiful and it's different and it's gorgeous, and it's something I haven't really seen other people do. Reminds me of something out of a Z Gallery catalog. So I'm very, very pleased at how well they turned out. Alright, decorate with me. So the first thing I'm going to do is take down this tablescape, and if you'd like to see the setup for this tablescape, then just check out the video with Crafty Kitty that I did, this collab, and I'll leave the link below. Clean base. As you can see, everything is off, and I'm going to just wipe this baby down and get it all cleaned up. I'm going to go for a little gold, so I'm going to use this gold and brown curtain, and we're going to put that right on there. Of course, layering is also a great tip, so I'm going to use another tablecloth that I've used before, and I'm going to layer it with gold. I think it's coming together nicely. Looks like it had a little snag on that side, so I'm just going to switch it around. Improvisation is always the key. And I've already put these together, and we're just going to lay them down. And I'll come back and I'll tell you all about it a little later. Then I'm going to go in with these cups that I got from Marshall's. I'm sorry, Burlington, the King and Queen, and it was during the challenge for the $20 Burlington Bougie and Bali on a Budget challenge that I did. And so I'll leave the link below so you guys can check that out. not worried about setting right now. I'm just getting everything on the table and designing it, and I'll put it together. I'll put it together later. All right, I DIY'd these as well, and so I'll talk to you more about them and how I did it. But I'm just gonna put them on the table for now. Gorgeous winter flowers and a little wine. Using these from a Michael's grab bag. I'll leave the link so you can see my grab bag of all the things that I got for $4. And I DIY'd these his and her glasses. We'll talk more about that later. These up from Dollar Tree. Everything's got to be equal, so what I do on one side, I do on the other. Gems. Hi, it's Sanal, and I'm so excited